How crucial is early childhood development, and how can we as parents promote it? This is a question that often lingers in the minds of many. The answer lies in understanding the importance of early childhood development and the tools that can help us promote it. Early childhood is a period of dramatic growth and development. It's a stage where children are naturally curious, eager to explore the world around them, and it's our job to nurture this curiosity. One effective way to do this is through the use of Montessori materials. These are specially designed tools that stimulate a child's senses and promote cognitive development. They provide a hands-on, engaging experience that allows children to learn at their own pace. From sensorial to practical life to language and mathematical materials, each of these tools plays a unique role in shaping a child's early development. So let's dive deeper into these Montessori materials to understand their role in a child's early development. Starting with sensorial materials, which are designed to sharpen the senses. These materials are a cornerstone in Montessori education, aiding in refining children's senses and their understanding of the world. Firstly, there's the pink tower, a set of 10 pink cubes varying in size. This material encourages children to differentiate between sizes, enhancing their visual perception and fine motor skills as they carefully stack the cubes from largest to smallest. Then we have the brown stairs, similar to the pink tower but with a focus on width instead of volume. This set of prisms allows children to understand dimension in a hands-on manner, refining their tactile and visual senses. Lastly, let's talk about color tablets. These tablets come in various shades, teaching children to distinguish between subtle differences in color. This activity not only sharpens their visual perception, but also introduces them to the concept of gradation. But it's not just about the senses. Sensorial materials also lay the groundwork for future learning. For instance, the pink tower and brown stairs indirectly prepare children for mathematical concepts like base 10 and geometry. Similarly, the color tablets can be a stepping stone to art and design lessons. These materials are more than just toys. They are tools that help children make sense of their surroundings. They engage the child's senses, promote active exploration, and cultivate a love for learning. These materials not only engage the child's senses, but also help develop a strong foundation for future learning. Next, we have practical life materials, aimed at teaching children about everyday life skills. One of the key elements in this category is the dressing frames. These frames are designed to teach children how to fasten buttons, tie laces, and zip zippers. By working on these frames, children develop their fine motor skills and gain a sense of independence. They learn that they can dress themselves, fostering confidence and self-reliance. Pouring exercises are another aspect of practical life materials. These exercises involve the child pouring water or small items like beans from one container to another. The aim here is to improve hand-eye coordination and precision. It might seem simple, but mastering the art of pouring without spilling is a big achievement for a child. It also nurtures patience and concentration. Lastly, we have washing stations. These setups provide children with the opportunity to clean dishes, wash their hands, or even launder small items. By engaging in these activities, children learn the importance of cleanliness and orderliness. They acquire the skills to perform these tasks independently, which boosts their problem-solving abilities. In essence, practical life materials are not just about teaching children how to perform everyday tasks. They also instill values like respect for the environment, care for oneself and others, and a love for order and beauty. Through these activities, children learn that they are capable individuals who can contribute to their surroundings in meaningful ways. Practical life materials are instrumental in instilling a sense of responsibility and independence in children. Let's move on to language materials, designed to foster language and literacy skills. These materials are meticulously crafted, not only to engage children, but also to provide a hands-on approach to language learning. First, we have the sandpaper letters. These tactile tools introduce children to the shapes and sounds of the alphabet. By tracing their fingers over the textured letters, children begin to associate the physical movement with the corresponding phonetic sounds. This multisensory approach is a fundamental stepping stone towards reading and writing. Next in our language toolkit are the movable alphabets. These colorful, tactile letters allow children to physically arrange words and sentences. By manipulating the letters, children gain a concrete understanding of word formation and sentence structure. They learn that words are made up of individual sounds, and that changing a letter can change the whole word's meaning. Lastly, we have the metal insets. These are used to refine the child's pencil control in preparation for writing. The child traces the inset and then fills it in, which encourages precision and steadiness. It's not just about creating beautiful drawings, but about developing the fine motor skills necessary for handwriting. These tools work in harmony to build a strong foundation for literacy. They allow children to explore language at their own pace, reinforcing their understanding through repetition and engagement. Language materials in Montessori facilitate the smooth transition from spoken to written language. Lastly, we have mathematical materials, constructed to make abstract concepts tangible. These materials are not just about teaching children to count or perform basic arithmetic operations. They're about helping children grasp the concept of numbers and understand their value. Take the number rods, for example. These are long wooden rods, each representing a different number from 1 to 10. What's interesting is that each rod is color-coded, alternating between red and blue. This not only helps children visually distinguish between different numbers, but also reinforces the concept of sequencing. Then we have the spindle boxes, which are divided into compartments labeled 1 to 10. Children place the correct number of spindles in each box, helping them understand the concept of quantity and its correlation with numerical symbols. The golden beads are another fascinating tool. They represent the decimal system in a physical form. Children can see and feel the difference between a single unit, a bar of 10, a square of 100, and a cube of 1000. By handling these materials, children naturally absorb the concept of place value and the base 10 system. These mathematical materials are ingeniously designed to be self-correcting. If a child makes a mistake, the material itself guides them to find the error and correct it, promoting self-discovery and problem-solving skills. Mathematical materials make learning numbers and basic operations fun and engaging. They transform abstract mathematical concepts into tangible, understandable experiences. And that is the beauty of Montessori. It makes learning a joyous journey of discovery.